guys, my name is Amber and welcome to my third episode of the sub-series of my vlog, which is Coding Garage. So today I'm going to share to you how do I ace the Microsoft AI-900 exam. But before that, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and please subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to share to you how to ace the Microsoft AI-900 exam. So I passed my Microsoft exam last June 27 and it was really challenging, I swear. And at the same time, even though I am working in an AI company that specializes in computer vision, yet it was challenging and it was worth it. So I'm going to tell you the journey where I passed the exam. So me and my mom attended training for one day that was facilitated by a training company that with Microsoft last May 22. We reviewed the concepts of Microsoft Azure AI services, from the concepts of artificial intelligence to the responsible AI of Microsoft, to machine learning, computer vision, natural learning processing, and conversational AI, or the chatbots. So we scheduled our exams later after that, and despite the hectic schedules that we faced, we have passed the exam. So I'm going to tell you how we aced the exam, the tricks, and how you were going to prepare for your exam, whether you're a lead tech or looking for a job and you want to upskill yourself. So the Microsoft Azure AI exam has different exam providers from Pearson, Certiport, and PSI. For non-students, you may choose Pearson and PSI. So PSI exam provider is for those who were looking for a job in the COVID-19 pandemic, and Pearson is for non-job seekers yet you want to upskill yourself in when it comes to AI experience in Microsoft. So after you choose your exam provider, you may choose the schedule that is perfect for you to take the exam, whether it is early in the morning, mid-morning, afternoon, or evening. So we took the exam later in the evening as we didn't have work in the evening, and we have a smooth internet connection in the evening, so we choose the evening time on the schedule. And after that, you need to prepare your test environment, or your environment where you're going to take the exam. So make sure there are no unnecessary things on your table and near them, as the proctor will scan your room 360. So it's like you're having a room tour with your proctor. So you need to arrange all your things in your environment that you choose to take the exam. And then after that, prepare your valid ID, that whether it is a passport or a government ID issue. So but I recommend you to when you have a valid ID, so passport, so because it is recommended for you to have a valid ID, particularly a passport, because it is widely used, especially if you don't have yet a government ID issued. So passport is widely used for people who don't have like a government ID issued ID. So that's it. So you need to perform also some of the system check, whether your computer is okay with the exam test app. So that is the most important, because like for example, it takes your microphone, your video webcam, and also your internet connection. Make sure that your internet connection is okay, and if you have unreliable internet connection at home, make sure that no one will go to use your internet connection, and turn off all the devices during the exam. So you need to have a system check before the day of the exam, and before the exam hour, because sometimes you have if you have a technical difficulty, so that you will not have a problem on the hour of the exam. And in case you have a technical difficulty in the day of the exam, like unreliable internet connection during you were answering your exam, so you may chat with the proctor or customer service. Make sure that you have your phone ready. And an email, and make sure that you screenshot everything that has a problem, and the exam provider will help you to have a seamless exam, or if you have been cut off, you may talk with them, so that they will going to reschedule. Either they will going to reschedule the schedule, or they will going to fix some things over. So on the day of the exam, make sure that you are checked in the 30 minutes before your exam time, so that you have some technical preparations, like you will going to download their exam app on your computer, and then you'll have your technicalities, so on and so forth, so to make sure you're prepared in the exam day. So that's how we book the exam. So now, how did we ace? So how did we review the Microsoft AI-900 exam despite all the hectic schedules in the job? So not only we attended the training for Microsoft for the exam, so we have also like a review day, wherein we were like having a recap on the topics that we're going to cover in the exam, from the AI workloads to conversational AI. So that's how they were going to review you. And then we have some flashcards and some sample exam questions and Microsoft Learn that I'm going to provide it down below in the description. So make sure that you understand them and memorize the terms, because the questions provided in the exams were mostly situational and tricky questions that are based on the understanding of the topic. So also memorize the steps that were in the specific AI workloads like machine learning. So the steps there, you need to memorize it, because there's some fill in the blanks right there. So you need to know the steps and make sure that you will memorize and answer the practice quizzes in the Microsoft Learn. And because the questions were similar to the exam questions, like they were similar, like for example, what Azure services you're going to use in this application that you're going to work with. So that's the sample questions that were in the exam. So you may also attend some of the Microsoft training for AI-900 for more infos in the AI workloads. So that's it. That's it for the journey. Microsoft Azure AI 900 Exam journey. So if you want to upskill yourself in your skills, particular, or if you're like looking for a job that were for specifically in AI, so this will help you to understand the so that you're going to help you to make to find a job better, and to like share it to your work, share it to your office mates everywhere. You can share it if you have a skill. So it's a perfect opportunity for you, particularly if you want to step in the AI world. This is your stepping stone. So share your experiences in your exam certification. If you have, comment down below. You can comment everything that you experience, whether it's not related to Microsoft AI 900 exam, whether you took an Amazon exam or another Microsoft exam, but different work or different app certifications that you're going to take, and then we'll share your experience about it. Is it hard? Is it challenging? Is it worth it? So yeah, that's my whole journey. So that's it, everyone. Thanks for watching. So please click subscribe button for more videos. So I'll see you next time. See you. So bye.